of a really important message for you today, and you might not like it because it's hard and it's true. Um, this came up for me because just last week was the anniversary of the day that my mom died. She had ALS, or also known as the Gard's disease. It's a really, really tough neurodegenerative disease that we don't know what causes it. We have no cure for it, and it's terminal, and it can happen to anybody. And when my mom got diagnosed with ALS, this was a really hard, tragic moment for our family. You know, we knew that we had just a limited time left together, and that all of this was just going to completely change our lives forever. Forever. And all of us in our family, you know, me, my dad, my sister, myself, we were all faced with a choice of, are we gonna face this together and move forward, or go into denial, go resist this, try to pretend that it wasn't happening. And when I was talking to my dad on this anniversary, and she passed away in 2003. So it's been a long time, but we were talking, and he said to me, he says, we are the living, and we've got to keep living. And that really struck a chord for me. What's happening right now in the world is not unlike having a family member with a terminal disease. We are facing so much, frankly, sickness and death in the world right now. We are watching our economy crumble into pieces. We are watching business as usual not be business as usual any longer. The reports just came in that the unemployment numbers from, I think it was just yesterday, are the highest they've been since the early 80s, because so many industries that we used to depend on, that we used to have, like bars, restaurants, gyms, any of these things, all shut down overnight. They all shut down overnight. And, we'll see what comes back. We'll see what comes back. But I think we're going to see a lot of what doesn't. And just like, me and my family had a choice when my mom got sick, all of us watching this video right now in this country, in the world, we all have a choice to understand that this is happening and to align ourselves to this, and then to make our path forward, or to get stuck, to pretend that this is not happening, to pretend that this is all just a bad dream and we're going to wake up from it tomorrow. I hear a lot of people who are complaining about, that they're just sitting around at home. This whole idea of, protect the country by sitting on your couch. That's all well and good, if you want to do that. But if you're sitting on your couch, I'll have to wonder what you're waiting for. If your job is closed and you are at home just sitting around, what are you waiting to happen? A lot of people are waiting for business to return to business as usual, for life to return to business as usual, just taking this time to sort of just check out, waiting for the government to figure out what's going on and to save us. Granted, we've seen some progress on that front, but let's be serious. We've all been complaining about the government for time untold, and especially in just the last few years. Do we really think that that's going to happen? If you are somebody who is letting life happen to you, if you are waiting for someone to tell you what the next step is, then, and it's okay if you are. It's okay. I want to be clear. It is okay if you are. I will tell you that it makes you a victim. And if you are a victim, I am not talking to you. Okay? If you're a victim, then this is probably going to anger you, and I will understand if you leave my page, unsubscribe, unfollow me, whatever. Okay? I understand. One of the things that I am seeing in this victim mentality, a lot of people right now are expecting everything for free. They are, wanting everything for free. And I get it. Money is really tight right now, and it's hard, right? And that's okay. And there are things that are out there for free. There is support for the people who need it. There are ways to get that. I'm working with somebody right now who is selling a product. Right now, because they are able to still do it. This is an online business that they're able to sell it, and I'm watching people ask them to lower their prices. It's not an essential product. It's not necessary, but people are asking them to lower their prices. I'm watching other folks that I follow who are in the digital marketing space, who are getting hammered by people right now saying, this is not an appropriate time to be sending your messages about what you have, about your digital marketing services, about your coaching programs or anything like that, that it's tone deaf and you should stop. This is one of the few businesses and services that can work right now. This is part of our economy and it's happening. So I have to wonder what the logic is behind these people saying that. Is it jealousy that some business is working while others are not? What is the mentality behind believing that just because our economy has really changed fundamentally, that anybody who is positioned in a way to succeed or move forward in the way that is yet to come should stop? I don't get that. That's a victim mentality. And the fact is that online marketing, online sales, online fundraising, we'll talk about nonprofits in a second, is like the one way forward at the moment, at least at this very moment. Things will come back and we'll see what happens when it comes back. But right now, and so many people are looking for help, this is the answer, right? Going online, building a community, creating value that people need right now. This is available. People need it, and it is available to you. If you have all day to sit around on your couch, then you probably have some time to learn, to understand how to transition how you offer your services instead of to an employer that is not around now and may not be around later, to directly to the people who need your products and services. Somebody who I'm seeing I have a hairstylist friend, and just a couple days ago we were talking about how like if you are a hairstylist and you can't cut hair any longer unless you could do it from 6 feet away, which I highly doubt anybody can or even should, that an excellent thing to do is to make videos to help people learn how to cut their own hair online. And I'm watching her do it right now, and it's so exciting. That is an abundant mindset. That is somebody who is looking for solutions, understanding that the world has changed, and aligning to the new ways to be of service, to get in service, to help other people. That's who I'm talking to, right? If you are a victim, that is a scarcity mindset. And the sad thing about a scarcity mindset is sadness. If you see the world as ending and closing and that there's nothing to do and you should just sit on your couch, then that is the scarcity mindset. That's a tough way to live. I know it. I lived in that mindset for many, 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 many years. And it required a lot of alcohol and substance to dull the pain of that. And I've chosen not to do that any longer. Abundance is seeing possibilities, understanding that there is renewal in all things, that every situation provides an opportunity. And that's where we are right now. And that's who I'm talking to. I've helped over many years, through my company, Disrupted Strategies Group, help many businesses, nonprofits to raise money, to raise funds, to sell products by expanding into online sales and online fundraising on top of what they were doing in existing retail operations. And a lot of those they were in because that's how they had done it before. I helped a nonprofit organization go from not raising any money online at all to being able to raise $250,000 a year because they created a community online around their mission, which allowed them to reach more people than were on the physical mailing list. And because they were able to raise all this extra money, it could expand their impact. I'm getting calls right now from nonprofits, including one I'm on the board of directors for, that they can't have in-person fundraisers any longer, and many nonprofits depend on galas, on walks and other events and things like that to raise money. Well, you can't have a gala any longer in this right now in the coronavirus epidemic. You can't have any of those fundraising events, and they're losing these opportunities. But that doesn't mean that the people that these nonprofits serve don't still need help. In fact, they probably need help even more than they needed it before. So what is a nonprofit like that supposed to do? Shut their doors? No. You look into online opportunities. Just like we're here talking here right now. I'm longer away from you than 6 feet, but we're able to have a conversation. We're able to have a meaningful connection. That can be done. That's what I'm talking about with digital marketing. That's what I'm talking about building your online value community. The road is open if you're willing to see it. So, yeah, I've gotten some flack for, that is this a scam? Am I trying to scam people? And the answer is no. I am trying to help people. I am trying to help people because I am compelled to do it. This keeps me up at night. I cannot sit by knowing that I have a solution that will help people and to not offer it to you. I am offering it's a group coaching program, and it is not free. I am not offering it for free. A lot of people are offering a lot of things for free right now because they know they're going to hook you in with the appearance of charity. No business operates for free, and don't believe it if you see it. Yeah, you're going to get something for free, you're going to get hooked on it, and then they're going to start charging you for it. I'm being honest with you up front. And if I'm going to take flack for that, then so be it. I apologize for nothing in this regard because I'm being honest with you up front. I've created this coaching program which is based off of what I do for clients. I know that a lot of individuals benefit from this. A lot of individuals have business ideas or information that will be helpful to people, but they can't afford what I charge. What I have to charge a company or a nonprofit, a larger organization, to put something like this together. The only way that I can really help people just like you to create your online value community, to look into creating opportunities for yourself, is by turning the process that I use with my clients, a proven process that I use with clients, into a program tied with accountability and coaching to help teach you how to do it yourself, right? If you give a man a fish, he eats for a day. If you teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. That's what I'm trying to do here. It's not free because that wouldn't benefit either of us. I couldn't keep doing it if I did it for free. And frankly, you wouldn't value it if I gave it to you for free. It is affordable though. But I'm being honest with you. I'm telling you straight up exactly what I'm offering. So, if this sounds like something that you want to learn more about, If you want to take your future in your hands, and if you want to put in some work, I want to be very clear as well. What I'm offering is not going to get rich quick or anything like that. It's going to take a ton of work, right? It's going to take you, like, I'm here with you every day, right? I'm here with you every day. That is a commitment. This is what it takes. If you are ready to align yourself with what is happening right now, if you are ready to embrace that the future is coming, if you are ready to understand that there is a different way of doing business and it is available to you right now, if you're ready to put in the hard work for yourself and for your family, then drop me a message, hit me up in the comments. I will have a new URL for you in a little bit. I am working on, adjusting some of the stuff I have put together on this program because a lot of people are not understanding it for exactly these reasons that I'm telling you right now. But if you are ready to get out of the scarcity mindset, if you are ready to not be a victim, if you are ready to take your future in your hands and put in the work, I will give you the guidelines. I will give you my process, and I will help you. There's a money-back guarantee on this, so if you get started in it and you don't like it, or it's not working for you, I'll give you your money back. I have no benefit to hoodwink you, to scam you, to try to lead you astray. I am doing this because it is my mission. I am compelled to do it. I would love to just be sitting on the couch watching TV right now, but I am not, because I am here. I could not live with myself if I were doing that. So if you are an abundance hacker, if you are somebody who will look for abundance in all the places that you don't normally see it, if you are ready to learn a new skill, if you are ready to help other people online, then drop me a message, drop me a comment, and I will be in touch with you in the next few days. Thank you to all you abundance hackers in the making. I appreciate you being here. I love you, and I wish for your success and your health and your happiness. I hope you and your family are staying healthy and safe in this difficult time. Thank you.